Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is kind of a little bit different. We have a brand new memory keeping system called Memories and More. Now, we used to work with Project Life and that was quite a big thing. That was, well, it went along with the Project Life theme of having a collection of cards that you would use for your photos and stuff, and then you would have to buy the accessory pack on top and all sorts of everything. And we've taken all of that out. We're no longer working with Project Life and we have our own system here now, which is much smaller and much more cost effective. It's £9 for one full Memories and More kit. So we're going to open these together in a minute. But I'm not really into memory keeping. I do have a lot of photos on my computer and I have them fully backed up and I have them on my phone. And I share them with my children a lot, but we don't really have a house set up for lots of photos on display. We have some on display and I enjoy making other kinds of crafts more than I enjoy scrapbooking, and I have desperately tried, and I think some of you have walked the journey with me. So I liked the and more part to this because it is called Memories and More. So I liked the and more part. So what I did was I got my collection Colour Theory and I had a look at how many of the large cards you had, and there are 20 of them, 20 full-size cards. And so I thought I can make 20 cards, you know, greetings cards. They're single, well, they're not card blanks, they are double-sided cards, and I'll show you that when we open the other ones. And I thought, well, I can make 20. So I went through all of my colours and I thought that were in the collection, and I thought I could make cards in 5 different colours, 4 of each, because that will give me 20 cards. So the cards I've got in front of you, I will go through very slowly. Only use this one Memories and More pack, and I have got loads and loads and loads left over. A few embellishments, as in not very many. Let me find my glitter gems. That's how many I've got left off a full sheet, and I've used them on other projects as well. A handful of little bows, and that is it. I have created all of these cards exclusively using that, and I needed 10 sheets of cardstock to do it. So I've got my wintry ones with the embellishments on. I've got a one of the overlays on there, cards and layered cards, beautiful. I've got some autumnal ones here. Why is that? Oh no, there is the 4th one. Autumnal, but also summery. No, these were the mixed ones, which, you know, I've kind of got a bit of everything on here. And I've just literally nothing else has come from anywhere other than these little accents here and the bows. My very summery ones. I'm going to show you what I've got left over. Look at that, Lazy Days of Summer. Cards for all occasions. My friend, love your face and bring on the sunshine. My autumn ones here. Thankful for all of this. Just a perfect card. And they are full cards. I've got, in each of the collections, I've got 2 that are 10 fold. Well, they're all 10 fold, sorry. 2 that are a portrait and 2 that are... 2 that are portrait and 2 that are landscape, and I did that particularly and specifically. So I got myself 20 cards for £9 for the pack, 10 sheets of cardstock, can't even work out what that is, that about £3, and a few accessories. So I've got a little pink bow there and those bits, but the rest. And I wanted to show you what I've got left over before I open up the other packs, because I was somewhat frightened off by Project Life. I tried to make it too complicated. I thought it had to be complicated, and it's really not. It can be just quite simple. So you get loads of these. These are the smaller card packs. You get 20 of the bigger ones. So this one here that says Springs in the Air, full size, 20 of them, and a whole load of these, and they are all double-sided. And I just played, and it took me about an hour and a half to put them together. Once I'd sussed out that I needed 20 card blanks for each of 5 colours, I just went, well, that's, you know, I made a pile that was dominantly yellow, a pile that was dominantly pink, and so on. And I've just used stickers from, see, I haven't even used any of those ones up there. I've got my words, used a few bits, easy peasy, and we've even got one of those left over. So I wanted you to particularly look at the and more side of things. So I'm going to go for Bundle of Love, and you will see that they're scattered throughout the catalogue as well. So there's not just sort of like a memory keeping section. They are set throughout the cardstock, throughout the catalogue rather. So this is Bundle of Love. So this is this lovely baby plus wedding-y type celebratory collection. So what have we got here? So those are my small cards, and it's less overwhelming when you haven't got so much and you can buy a stamp set that matches. You don't need to buy a stamp set, as I've demonstrated. So what have we got here? That's a sheet of stickers, a lovely overlay, a foiled sheet, oh, more stickers, and then all these double-sided cards. And so there will likely, I would think, be 20 of them, and I would suspect you'll get one of each. Sorry, 2 of each one, so you can use either side. My first. So you've got pink and blue for the boy and the girl, pink and blue. So this is where you start building your card up from. Baby boy, baby girl, you're a love little one. You're getting so big. Great invitations these would be. Oh, look at that, that's adorable. One of my sons, 3 of my 4 boys all went into the same nursery. But by the time baby number 4 came along, we had to turn that room into a double bedroom, and we had this sort of pattern on Oliver's walls. So that's where you start building up your card from, with the bits and stuff to go with it. And then you've got all of these little bits as well, which are just adorable. There's 2 packs of these. So little stinker and a little pink girly one. Loads of them. Love that. And if you didn't want to go for the baby bit, you could cover it up. You know, maybe you'd made more than enough baby cards or invitations. Animal print there. Reminds me of the Go Wild set we had in pink and blue. Love it. And then another pack of them as well. So you've got more than enough stuff to keep you going, really. So that's very much a baby type theme. What's this one? This is Perfect Days. This, I believe, is the black, white and green one. So let's have a look. This is quite exciting doing this with you guys. I never do this sort of stuff normally. I'm not an unpack in front of people kind of a girl. Mostly I'm too impatient to wait to get the camera out. So Perfect Days. But I deliberately saved these. I made these cards quite a while ago from the point in time you're filming it, but it's actually quite a while ago from the point in time, sorry, from where you're watching it, but quite a while ago in the point in time I filmed it, so I can't remember what I did. What have I got here? Stickers, overlays. Oh, these would go with the Eclectic collection. What's this one? Ooh, those are stickers too. How do they work? Or maybe they're rub-ons. Stickers, I think. So they're really lovely. So again, there's not too much to overwhelm you. And then you start with your cards. So yes, they're double-sided. One Perfect Day. But look at that green, here and now. Together is a good place to be. Card for your partner this week, perhaps not, if you were making cards. It's the little moments that make life big. So this is, again, where you would start your card from. You know, what colour's dominant in the background? What colour do I want to have, you know, to accent it? Do I want that pattern? Do I want this one? Just fantastic. Make me smile. And then all of these bits. I'm sure one of these will have an overlay in, so I'll probably open both of these this time round. They've got mini overlays as well, but loads and loads, and again all double-sided. And it's these that you would sort of layer up. So you would perhaps go with that one, and then you'd have that there, and you would stick one of the sticker sentiments across it, you know, celebrate, or you and me, or whatever it is, and then just bring in 1 or 2 extra accessories of decoration and embellishment, and you know, card done. 20 cards for £9 and 10 sheets of cardstock as card. Ah, there we go. I knew that there would be, so there must be some in the Bundle of Love. So silver hexagons. It's almost like slices of lemon. Hello. And then loads more of these. And just fantastic. Look at that. I love the green. Absolutely brilliant. and an easy way, such a brilliantly, easily, fantastically simple way to make a whole bunch of cards. And I like making cards. I mostly film videos of 3D projects, but I love making cards. And sometimes I need to have a stockpile of them, and this is a good way to do it. Let me open this final one. So this one is Petal Garden. Now, we definitely have a suite called Petal Garden, and we have a designer series paper stack called Petal Garden that goes with this. And, oh, I saw something exciting there. Ooh, trellis. Be gentle with your scissors. Oh, I'm excited to open this. Now, I don't have the stamp set for this particular suite. I have the paper, but I don't have the stamp set. So this is going to be my... Oh! This is going to be my way of getting around it. You see, I thought it was going to be that. I was happy with that, and I'm even happier with the gold. Oh, look at that. So that will just pop out as a little die cut. Love it. What have we got? Loads of stickers on here. So this will be my way of getting around the fact that I don't have stamps to match this, but really, really lovely. And like I say, it matches the suite that we already have. It matches the paper. Such a beautiful day. You know, that on the front of the card is a wedding card, and you know, good to go. Live in the moment. Sweet moment. Oh, that's nice. It's the little things. So it means I can use, oh, I've got a few there. It means I can use my paper and bring in stamp sets that match, but without actual stamps. So I can use these gorgeous things. They're lovely, aren't they? Oh, look at those stickers, they're huge. Oh, there's loads of label layery doodah thingies there. 1, 2... So there's one there, and then there's an inner one as well. Ooh, that's going to be so pretty. And then what have we got in here? So there should be, one of these will have some bits in it as well. I'll hedge my bets, it might be this one. Nope, not this one, but again, gorgeous things. I'm thankful. Someday. And so it's the words. Lately I've been, not sure how to finish that off. Lately I've been busy. What matters most? So it's not just, oh, you are my happy thought. Oh, so it's not just about the memory keeping. Although scarily, we are, I heard this recently, another demonstrator told me, so you make me smile, that we are the generation that is the most photographed, but the most likely to not keep their memories, because we, you know, take 1 billion pictures on our phones because we have them with us all the time. We don't need to worry about having them developed or the cost or the expense of that. And that becomes, they almost become disposable images then. Oh, I think maybe that was the one that had, oh yes it was, they were there, weren't they? So yeah, so it's a bit scary actually thinking that, you know, there will come a time when perhaps we won't have images of our children in hard copy. And I would worry if I do back up all my stuff, you know, mostly because I film and I have to have everything backed up and I can't keep it all on one storage, all on my computer. So I do back things up, but not everybody does. And I know my parents had a wobble when they went, I think we've lost everything. I think we've lost all our photos. So, you know, there is that factor, but I kind of wanted to show you the and more bit. So let me bring my cards back in again. So this was the Colour Theory suite, and they're just lovely. So I've chatted away for you for 15 minutes, showing you a quick and simple, easy way. And like I say, all you do is you lay out your bigger cards first, determine which colours you need, where, when and how many of each colour, and start cutting and just trimming. And these, you can see these are the smaller cards. You can see the size of them. They're the smaller ones. I've cut off bits to get words. Easy, and I had a lot of fun. This is a real dining table job, I reckon, because you could spread all over your kitchen dining table, get everything out, have fun, have a play. Gorgeous cards quickly. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. And thank you for indulging me with a slightly different project to normal. But I've got another couple coming up that I'm looking over to my left because I'm going to film them in a minute. Anyway, hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.